Hey David, how you doing? So we are on Maypole. We're trying to break it because we've got this to test for early release. It's a map made by Cavilier Maypole. It's a nice GV map, very tight little builds. I am running all kinds of mods on it just to see if I can break it. So yeah, we shall get you on the gaming screen in just a sec. There we go. Hey, how we doing? So we are using Lizard Pack from I forget her name. Lovely German lady we met at Llama. I have found a small problem with it. If anybody knows how to contact her, maybe she can take a look at it. So basically, what was going on is it wasn't picking up, or it was missing every so often the pickup for the straw, and I don't know whether it's a problem with the mod or just I don't know the pickup. I mean, I went around about 5 or 6 times and it didn't pick it up. So hey, um, so I've had to swap it out for another forage harvester, which is from the Colossus pack. But saying that, sooner or later we will not have any mods on this map. I say that I'm not going to be doing it as part of a challenge or anything like that. It's just going to still be a chilled thing. But I have been gradually moving over my mod package on this map in sort of preparation for the next map I want to do a challenge on, and then I'm ready for it. Hey Kev, how you doing, brother? Yes, indeed, guys. If you've got stream loots, then there it is. Also, while I'm thinking about it, thank you, Kev. There. While I'm thinking about it, there's 40% off, guys, if you buy 10 packs of Streamloots cards. So apparently it doesn't work on 5, but if you buy the 10 packs, you basically get them for half price, or just over half price. So you basically get 10 packs for, I think it's €5.70, something like that. But this pickup is actually working all right on this one. Like I say, the TARDIS pickup, for some reason, I was going straight over it, and it was just missing bits. Just for no reason. Contracts, please. You might want to give that a little bit, Kev. I've got to turn around these fields. Turn around my own fields. But right after that, yeah, no problem. Just let me turn around my own fields and then we're golden. So this won't take long. Of course, we'll have to check to see what we need for these two fields. The two little wheat fields. I was a little bit slow on that. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, Kev. Fun, that, isn't it? Even more fun when I'm in the middle of a line or like a massive groupy field and I mess up my lines by doing it. Yeah, this is actually picking up a lot more than the other one did. I mean, the other field, I mean, although it may have been sort of low on thingamajiggy, It only picked up like 10,000 straw, which was weird, considering these two fields are the same size. So yeah, definitely that TARDIS pickup for forest trailer is a bit off. I'm just going to miss every other one. So jobs today on these is to turn around these two fields. Shouldn't take me too long. They're not very big. Let's just... 2 seconds. Frick. Sorry, not sorry. I know you're not sorry. Anyways, let's just have a quick look at these fields. So they will need harvested. So they will need, well, they will need liming afterwards. They need ploughing, so we'll have to plough. At no point mulching them then, just straight over plough. Then we'll lime them, cultivate, fertilize, and replant the same stuff. Yeah, right, okay. I've got to send vehicle back garage. Also, I'm trying to get rid of the mods as much as I can. So while we're back here, not only will we do that, but where's the fucking thing? Kitty Plays. Hi, how you doing? Long time no see. Oh, I got somebody at the door as well, peoples. 2 seconds. Right, I'm back. Put that one on as well. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is start getting rid of the mods that I have, which means I'm now going to sell this, because this is a mod, and I'm going to buy another tractor. For the tractor I need, guys, it's going to be a medium tractor, and you're going to pick it. So medium tractor above 300 horsepower is what I need. So we have choices of Votra, McCormick, not that one. Massey Ferguson, although that's a mod. Case. I believe there's a one down here. You got the S7 Massey down here as well. No, that's too small. So yeah, we got that one. The Fent. New Holland. McCormick. I'd say bottom Votra, or this one here. Want that one? I want that one. Yes, sir. Okay, we have that one. I mean, this is going to skint us out, but hey. Reverse driving. No, I don't want to turn. Sky view. Panoramic window, it's got it. Stowage setup. The fuck does that do? From here. What the fuck does that do? Anybody know what this does? This stowage setup? don't look like it does anything. It don't look like it does anything, does it? Unless it's this here. Literally don't look like it does anything. Anyways. Interior design. In-cab behind the seat. Oh, yeah. No, sorry, it's this one. Oh, it's just in there, yeah, that's so cool. Front loader, no. Main color. A lot of my shit's red, so we're gonna pick red. Base red. Rim color, yellow. I don't know why, but hey, it's a thing. Right. Buy that. Boosh. Right, let's get back to picking up that stuff. Yeah, so I mean, this is a mod, but we are going to try and get rid of the mods at some point. And when I say get rid of the mods that aren't Giants mods. Because part of the challenge which Roy is coming up with is the fact that you can use mods as long as they're Giants made, which means they probably should have been part of the game, but they brought them in as mods. So yeah. I'm right over the I'm over the map, isn't it? And more wishes? Is that allowed? You have one wish. What would it be? 10 more wishes. Yay! So you're driving in the wrong side of the street. Not for the UK, my dude. I'm driving the correct side for the UK. And that's the wrong way. Where are we supposed to be going? It's not that one. It's the other one. Up here somewhere. It's in here, isn't it? That's the one. It's a rat run, guys. It's a rat run. Don't get to use vultures very often. So we had to reset back to the garage thanks to Kev. How have you been? It's got to be almost a year. Yeah, man. Yeah, got to be about a year in it since you were in last. You've been busy. Well, obviously you've been busy because you haven't been in. Hmm. Oh, bollocks. Let's try putting the fucking pickup down. That might be a fucking help, won't it? Hey? That might be a help if I put the pickup down. Right, guys. If you have Streamloops cards and you have job ones, don't use them yet. I got to turn around these 2 foods of mine, and then we'll do some contracts. And yeah, you can pick them by using your Streamloops cards. Got married, moved, had a kid. Been working like a dog. GG's, man. And congratulations. Oh yeah, I remember now. You were talking about the vows, weren't you, last time you were in? But anyways, congrats for actually taking them. How is married life treating you, bro? Hope all's good. I mean, to be honest, really, if you married somebody that you've already spent time with, it shouldn't hardly change anything. But some people it does. Right, let's just move my camera again. Um, right, I don't think it'll be in the way there. There. Let's wait for the ads to finish, and then I'll ask him again. I mean, for those of you who are not on an ad, marriage life didn't change my home life. It just sort of made the bond stronger. And marrying somebody you actually like is the key, I think, for that. You know, don't marry somebody on a whim. You know, get to know them. Hey, Chris, how you doing, lady? Yeah, I think the key to a successful marriage is partially marry somebody you actually like and want to spend time with. It's push month. I know. I've already done 5,000 miles a day, so I think I can play another game. It's good to take time out as well as I know it's push month, but it's good if everybody takes time out, and then when they come back to playing the game, they can push harder and stronger. That's my way of thinking about it. So every time I'm on the game, I'm hungry for miles, and it doesn't get stale. I'm already, I don't know what I'm on at the moment. I know it's plus 20,000 miles this month already, and it will go up considerably, especially because we do have Mother Trucking Saturday, guys, next Saturday. Exclamation mother in chat to find out the times. Thank you, Kev. Where did I put that? Where did I put it? I put that somewhere. There you go, guys. There is the times for Mother Trekking Saturday. Officially starting with me at 9 o'clock. But I have a feeling Minnow 9 Gaming will be starting slightly earlier. Me and him need to have a conversation just in case he is. And even if he isn't, guys, I might start a little bit earlier. Where the fuck is the... What did I do with it? I do have a plow. I just forgotten where I put it. Also, I got a PC, but barely been playing it. Well, if you've been working, dude, then Oh, also, guys, don't forget this Wednesday, me and Chucky are going to be doing a dual stream, and at the same time, she did hit her goal of one of her goals of £150 raise for fibromyalgia. Which when we go and play SnowRunner on Wednesday, during which she will be non-swearing for 15 minutes, which for Chucky is going to be very, very difficult while playing SnowRunner. I don't know how she's going to cope. I really don't. But anyways, guys, the link has been put in the chat. And if you could donate something towards a well-worth charity, please, if you could do so, would be absolutely fantastic. Like I say, it's towards FMA UK. They help people out with fibromyalgia. I did the same charity last year. And yeah, we managed to raise £1,500. I will have to join in late SnowRunner with Chucky and as the missus has hospital at 9. So I'll be on about midday. Yeah, no worries. I know she said she had a team assembled. I don't know whether you were part of it. I did give her your Twitch name, so sorry, your Discord name, so she can message you. Because I didn't know what you were doing. But I think she's still on Michigan, so you know. Have you moved to full-time streaming yet, and or still a trolley driver? You mean a bus driver? I got dismissed on medical grounds. I developed a frozen shoulder and couldn't perform the first use check on the bus every day because I couldn't reach up to adjust the mirrors. So yeah, I got medically discharged from work. I'm still not totally right now, but I am on the mend. It might be another 6-8 months before I'm totally able to probably go back to bus driving. Looks like we're going to have to stone pick these fields as well. Extra job. Also, guys, if anybody wants to come and join me, and you've not been given the map by Cavilier, I will possibly be able to get you on my save only. So I imagine there'll be some sort of thing where you can play it on your own save, but as long as you're coming in to help me or anybody else that has been given rights to the map, then it'll be fine. Although I would have to go through the map maker for that permission. So it'd only be people that I know that won't go on it themselves. But guys, as you can see, there is mini games that involves Lumiere points. And if you want to see how many Lumiere points you have, exclamation points in chat. With your Lumiere points, you can do redeems for HFX effects that appear on screen. You can also play the mini games, such as the one that you've just seen on screen, the duel, and there are the slots. There's also roulette and a straight gamble. The gamble is not percentage. The gamble you will have to put in your points value, not gamble or either. Also, those of you new to the channel, if I go into a break for more than 5 minutes, you will have the opportunity of winning stream loots cards through words on stream. Basically, I'll chuck words on stream up, and if it goes over level 3, so you'll have to make a bit of an effort to get the words in. So if it goes over level 3, that will activate the giveaway, and then the person with the most points will be the winner. If it's a draw, then the packs will be divided up into however many winners. I think I missed about 2 seconds again there. One and two. Right, and straighten up. Oh, pretty patterns. Thank you, Kev. Right, so we'll plough the rest of this one, we'll plough that one, we'll have to stone pick them both, which means we'll have to take the stones somewhere to get a shot of them, which is a pain in the ass. But guys, after we get these 2 fields done, like I say, if you have any stream loots cards, I'll let you know once I've planted and field rolled the fields. When I'm on the field rolling part, then you guys can do the redeems for the stream loots cards jobs. Don't forget, guys, to ask to see the job list before you play them, If you don't, and there's not a job for that one you've played, you'll just lose the card, fortunately. But yeah, most of the cards out there at the moment are freebies, although a few of you have bought some. Don't forget, guys, the link at the top of your chat page is for 40% off if you buy packs of 10. So if you buy, 10 packs, which is roughly 15 cards. No, it's more than that. It's 30 cards, not 15. I mean, some packs may have 2 cards, some may have 3 cards, but it's roughly 30 cards that you should have after buying 10 packs. And if you really want a variation of what cards there is, yeah, buy the pack that looks like it's got a smiley face on it. Because that has the farming ones, the trucking ones, the meme ones, and everything else. At the moment, though, just to give you a heads up, we are doing a lot of trucking. I mean, we were trucking yesterday. We've just trucked with the guys today for 5 hours, which is why I'm not trucking now for my stream. Also, thank you to the mystery, my mysterious benefactor. Maybe wrong by this thing there. For getting me another few months of iRacing. Thank you very much. You know who you are. And we will be iRacing, what's the day? Saturday. So we'll be iRacing Monday. So we'll be trucking tomorrow, iRacing Monday. Forget what we're doing on Tuesday, and then on Wednesday we're snow running. I think that's the order. It's on my schedule anyway for YouTube. So I'll have to check, see if this is a Giants mod. Otherwise, I'll be getting rid of it at some point. I'm hoping this is a Giants mod. Because then I can keep it. But I've got another JCB which has got to be got rid of. We'll do that once we get enough money, which shouldn't take long. I mean, we've just put some chicken feed in the chickens. So what I should be doing about now is going down there and buying a few, like maybe 100 or so. I mean, I've just put like 10,000 wheat in there. So that will last a good 5-6 months if the last farm was something to go by. I mean, I had 300 in that one and 9,000. They could live on that for like 6 months. In fact, that's the thing. Let's go down and actually buy them because they could actually be obviously getting bigger and doing stuff. So chicken visit. Lurking for a while, no worries. While I do mines with Linda, GG's brother. Brother Kurt. Right. Oh, there we go. Right. Right. This will hold 800 chickens, but I'm not going to buy that many. What we are going to do is buy a rooster. Why? Because, I don't know, sex-wise, We're going to actually buy one of them. £6. And now we buy the rest in chickens. I know it means that the cock's got a lot to do, but is that all it is? 13,000 for 250 chickens? Yeah, we'll have 250 then, I don't care. That'll do. There we go. We have chickens. They already have feed. I've already fed them, so they're all good. Let's jump back in the tractor and away we go again. That's some extra money straight away. Shout out for Kurt, guys. He doesn't stream, but just in case he does, go click on the follow button and give him a chance. Also, yeah. Kirk's better half actually streams, and she is a featured glitch, Linda Racing. But so go check her out for the next time she's streaming. She also does a fuck ton of iRacing, and it's been teaching me a heck of a lot. Red, how you doing, brother? I heard from Pav stream you've just got updated. Yeah, so you were pished again, weren't you? Okay. Mm-hmm. Guys, Gamer Redman, a valuable member of the site community. Go give him a follow. Plays lots of stuff. I mean, as you can see there. In fact, I don't know what you're playing there, but yeah. Plays lots of different stuff. Anything from Fortnite to Call of Duty, farming, trucking, Hunter Call of the Wild. Oh, plays so much. And guys, there goes exclamation team in chat. And that gives you gets you to the stream team members here on Twitch. And make sure you go over there, give everybody a follow, give all of them a chance. And if we're not for you, you know, you can always unfollow. We don't bite, maybe. Exclamation Kev, yeah, that's not a thing. I'm watching a lurking. GG's, lady. Yeah, I couldn't hold my line. I keep trying to say that. Stop waving at me. I couldn't hold my line. What happened there, guys, is I dipped my back wheel on the outside on the rubble. Lost traction. Went right across the other side of the track. Thought, yeah, I've got it. I've collected it. Went back across it as Linda was coming up behind me. And yeah, just went to the other side and lost it again. And the reason why she was shouting at me is because if she had ran into me, she'd have had to let go of her steering wheel because she plays with that much torque on her wheel that it does cause injury. And we found out that from the not from the 6-hour charity race, but for the warm up about 3 days before, where some guy whacked her right on her wheel and yeah, nearly chopped her fingers off. Yeah, I was like, I got it. No, I don't got it. Right, so guys, we can actually do a lot more on this one. When I say we can do a lot more on this one, there's a lot more than what I can do. So because this is my map, I can actually buy and sell stuff and stuff like that. So what I should do is anybody that buys a pack when I'm on my own farm, if you want to, free of charge, you can choose if you want me to buy and sell stuff. Not massive stuff, but like buy another chicken, buy a cow, you know, small stuff which is affordable for free. Anybody who buys Streamlets packs will get one choice of that while I'm farming. Well, not while I'm farming, while I'm on my farm, because I can do that on my farm. On the community farm, obviously I can't do it because it's the community farm. Right, stone picker. Oh yeah, it doesn't bury itself now. Oh, they fixed that. Stone picker is down here in this weird looking shed that if I end up doing bells at some point, no, it's not in there. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck are you? Must be up here then. Oh, it's in this one here. In the back of this one. But this one is actually a Giant's mod, so I'll actually be able to keep this stone picker. I mean, it's got some extra length tentacles, as you can see, but the capacity is still the same as the other one. Yeah, I was pleased with myself, Linda, last night. I actually got a 3rd place on that track. Possibly could have got 2nd. He made a mistake, and then trying to pass him. I made a little mistake and he got the place back, but so I could have possibly got second on that one. First place was just too far out in front. And he whacked in a 133, and I still haven't managed to get a 133 on that one. One thing I like with this thing is the fact that you can hear the stones whacking the back of the trailer as they get flicked up into the back. You're being a cock today, bro. You really are. Absolutely being a cock today. Jesus. Told you I had some farming cards. Yeah. Okay, you got me. I think at the end of the, I say at the end, I think when I get paid from Twitch, I think I'll have enough to get the Moser H shifter. And then I'll sell mine. I think Windy or somebody wants a manual shifter from Thrustmaster. It'll save a USB as well. Because the Moser thruster can plug right in the back of the wheel. And also I might be able to use it on SnowRunner. And some of you are going to go, how can you use it on SnowRunner? SnowRunner doesn't have gears. It has first, it has drive, it has reverse, and all that sort of stuff. And what I can do is say put, say third and fourth is drive and reverse. And then first and third is low, high, and low, respectively. Put sixth as high gear. Sorry, fifth is high gear. Sixth is reverse. Which means I don't have to use the paddles to do the shifter or right. Should be able to just do ups and downs now. Good. So guys, with the patch that came out a couple of days ago, some people's farms may be down. I know quite a lot of people that have server farms that there's stuff broken on them at the moment. And they may need to do restarts of those farms. If that is the case, the community farm may have to be restarted. I don't know, maybe it can be salvaged. But we'll get it sorted. I mean, if Mr. H and Tad need a hand putting stuff back and getting stuff and putting stuff down the farm again, yeah, then there's probably a whole host of people that will go on and help, me being one of them. The amount of times over the years I've had to go on and help out the guys reset the farm is uncountable, really. And it's sometimes not due to our fault, you know. Update comes like now and just breaks the save. But putting everything back is a chore. Hey, hey Roy, how you doing, bro? It's mods that are broken. From what my understanding, 4x maps will most likely require a map to be updated. Hi. Yeah. Hey Roy, how you doing, bro? How's it going? So I'm gradually all those mods that I had, I'm gradually weeding them out so that when I do find a map that I'm going to collab your rules in with, I'm kind of ready for it. So I've got a lot of Giants mods just waiting in the wings at the minute, which I think will do the job quite nicely. And I think this this tractor is one of them. This Vulture is one of them. Oh, what the fuck's that coming through Steam? What the fuck? Oh. Bother gaming. Um, get rid of that. Good, thanks. Good news is this map is now with Giants awaiting testing. GG's, dude. Well done. Like I say, any chance I've been getting the last, well, since I completed the challenge over on Riverview. And thank you for that, by the way, because I really, really enjoyed myself over that. I mean, yeah, some people will say a little bit of pain in the ass when you've got to reload in the map every time and redo changes, but that's the price you pay for being able to go on a map that's not out yet, and I was willing to do that. But thank you for giving me the chance. It's awesome. Absolutely love being on it. Really enjoyed myself as well, and you know, the challenge that I had over there was, although I changed a few bits and bobs with you, yeah, it was very good. I enjoyed myself, and yeah, maybe next time we can make it. You know, I'll make it. You know, talk with you and make it slightly harder for myself. I'm not answering again, dude. You can wait till after stream now. I've told you I'm streaming. If you want to answer back, then. Kev, if you can get his YouTube link, mate. He mainly streams over there. When he's got time. I think when he's got time. When he's not messing about with GE. Giants editor. But guys, mentioning Giants, I am a Giants partner. I'm trying to work my way up to bronze. So if you are thinking about buying anything from Giants for Farm Sim, please consider using my link MadMatt at checkout. Or exclamation Giants in chat to find out what the link is. You won't get nothing off. It just bigs me up. But what I will say is, guys, if you can find it somewhere else cheaper, then obviously get it from there. So anyways, guys, forget the SO on that second one that Kev just put in, but the rest of it, that is Roy's link to his YouTube channel where he does everything that he chills out with and goes live with. He himself did a playthrough of Riverview, which was awesome because I actually got a few ideas off of his live for my live, like the second-hand equipment sales. He had a mod in his which he said we could use in our playthroughs. So that was awesome. Right. Not that one. Not that one. That one. No. Get that one. In my eyes, this is one of the best middle tractors in the game. I mean, it's a little bit more expensive than the one Az recommends, but in my eyes, this is one of the best looking tractors in the game for medium. The McCormick. I love this thing. I mean, it looks like a normal, like an ordinary tractor from the inside, from the outside, but as soon as you go inside, it's gorgeous in here. Thank fuck for that, because I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go straight on. Oh, I think that's more than 10 seconds you had, but yeah. Let's go the right way, shall we? But yeah, I think it's one of the best looking medium tractors in the game. I love this thing. Fully spec 312 horsepower. I think it's, for this kind of a farm, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Right, I think you've turned off, haven't you? Oh no, good, you're not on. You're a cunt. Mind you, this isn't too bad, this Votra. Like I say, I think this is a Giants version too, this Votra. So I've only just added it into my save. Because I was looking at, oh, look at that. What kind of a stereo is that? It looks like an old version of a Pioneer, doesn't it? Yes, yes I am. Getting a bit dark outside. Jeez. Alexa, computer on. Yeah, this is not a bad looking tractor. Like I say, Roy, I've been looking around because of what you said the last time I was on here about that you're thinking about doing like or doing a challenge mode where we could only use Giants mods. So I've been looking at a few. I haven't used them all yet, but I think this tractor is part of them. So it's 303 horsepower. Nice little bit of kit, actually. Still like me, McCormick, go. So I'm just trying to get on the same line as I was on. Right, okay. So. Okay, I managed to get all of them. Personality. Looks is nothing, personality is everything. Certain people know what I'm saying. You know, if you look at somebody and they're miserable, you know they're miserable. So sometimes you just go, they just want to be left the fuck alone. You know, unlike our Roy, our Roy's actually a very handsome man, and you know he actually does enjoy speaking to people. Didn't buy me a beer though. I was freaking disappointed with that. I know I wasn't drinking, but he still could have offered. Well, go fuck you. You're using my map. Buy me a fucking beer. And do I shout out? Right, so still got to line this one, cultivate it, plant it, plant it. We're going to plant wheat again because you know we need it. Well, we need the straw as well because we do plan to just buy normal cows. We're not going to do buffaloes in this one. We did buffaloes in the other playthrough and found out they were very, very OP. Basically, you just as well have been producing bull semen because it was that expensive or that profitable because obviously you were selling the milk. So yeah. So I'm not doing that in this playthrough. Although this is a chilled playthrough, so you know put money in and out or whatever. I mean, like I said, if anyone buys any Stream Loops packs, they can choose whether I buy an animal or put money in the game, take money out of the game within reason. So let's say everybody buys a pack or a number of packs, can up or down the money by 1,000 or buy an animal as long as I've got the pennage for them. So at the moment I've got cows and chickens that I'm active with, but I haven't got those cars because I can't use them when I'm on the community farm because I don't have that much authority to buy and sell stuff on the community farm. All I am basically on there is a farm hand. So I just go on and work, and in that aspect, it's a chilled thing. You know, I can go on, I can chill out. I don't need to make decisions, and yeah, just chill. I love the fact that I can come onto a farm and think about stuff, what I'm doing, everything that I'm doing, and then like next week I'll go on another farm and just work the land. And as long as I got like good tunes to listen to, you guys to talk to, it's a good thing. But guys, don't miss tomorrow's trekking stream, starting about the same time as today. No, it's not. It's going to be starting early because Minute's taking the day off, so it'll be starting early. So about 7, 8 o'clock, we're going to be trekking, possibly doing the quick job tomorrow. But when I say the quick job, it'll be Oslo, Toronto, Toronto, Oslo, or vice versa. So nearly 3,000 miles in 3 hours. speed will be 60 mile an hour. Why? Because otherwise it'll be longer than 3 hours. Right, there's those two fields, so all I've got to do is line it. Got to think of somewhere to take this. I think it's behind the shop the stones go. So I'm using the force a bit here. So the stone picker, I think this is a Giant's mod as well, so I can keep this. And like I say, the tractor, I think that's a Giant's mod, so I can keep that. That tractor there's normal, the trailer's normal. I can keep both of them. Hallelujah. Is that car noise on the song? Or is it from the frickin' Steam messages that I'm still frickin' getting? I hope not. I still be cut off. Send me a link, I will watch you. Just got my new PC finally. Rich. He's going to come over and watch. He's going to come over and watch. Let's put this thing away. I'm not going to clean it. I'm at the situation at the moment with this farm that I've just started it, obviously, so I want to save a bit of money to buy some upgraded stuff. Also, I'm in the middle of swapping mods in and out, so I've got a JCB tractor. I've already swapped one out, but I want to swap the other because they're mods that if I do decide to do a challenge on another map, I won't be able to use because they're not Giants mods. Right, so that's that. Either that multi-fruit silo. I'm here, Titan Gaming. How you doing? Or yeah. Right, so there's the lime. What we'll do is we'll take this lime up to the field. We'll go grab the other tractor, bring it back down. While they're gaming off Steam, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll take this up to the field. We'll set it up, and then we'll bring the other tractor back down again and just park it up. I don't think there's enough there to take to the shop. I won't make hardly anything off it anyways. Thank you for the follow, my dude. So, there. Go over this tractor. And like I said, I don't think there's enough in this tractor to take to the shop and sell. So we'll just jump in it and take it back to the shed and just park her up. But this is my favorite medium tractor. It's the most powerful. Oh, 50%. Yeah, there is enough actually to take to the shop. Stones. I think we're going to the shop behind the place behind the shop. If I remember rightly with these. Down here. Maybe not. Hey, you guys on YouTube, how you doing? Unfortunately, I haven't linked the chats today. Well, the bot hasn't linked the chats today, so I'll just have to keep my eye on you. Back, finally can relax. Free to free of charge. Anyone deal is you pick up and not allow to return. Right, let's go see if we can find the cement factory. I think it's in behind the shop. I think that's where it is. The shop where you buy the tractors to. Could be wrong. So guys, for the next 2 hours we have Cool Kid as a presenter, exclamation SR dash request, followed by Tartan and artist if you want to get a song on. Also guys, good news, SR has kicked off the trial of the iOS app for Simulator Radio. So it is on the way. Once it's past trial, obviously it will be out in the Apple App Store for you guys to download and enjoy. Yeah, it is. It is in behind the other store. Or so. Since I probably spoke to you last time, Roy, I've been doing quite a bit of iRacing. I'm getting slowly better at it. Couple of mystery people that have paid for me to do it. That want to remain nameless. It's not a lot of people's, but it's profit. You know, 915 for basically free. You can't argue with it because it's free money. That's good. I love racing. Just don't have time for it now. If I did, I would join F1 Racing League again. Nice. Yeah, I've been doing iRacing, and I've been going through the rookie class on iRacing with the Mazda MX-5. Some of it is good racing, some of it is just absolute idiots just trying to bump people off the fucking racetrack. Why they race on iRacing to do that, you know. In the UK they're paying 12 quid a month to basically frick people over. It's stupid, you know. I'm just going to whack this tractor under the cover beside this. Because there's already a tractor out in the field with the lime in it. So I've already found a problem with the TARDIS pack. The pickup on the forage wagon seems to be it misses bits every now and again. This field here, it missed a shitload, and I swapped that out for another one, and it picked it all up. So I don't know how to get hold of the lady that made it and see if she knows about it and she can fix it. I mean, I know we met her at Llama, but yeah, I don't know how to get hold of her to see if she knows about the problem with her mod. I want to say yes, but seriously, don't have the time to play games. 99 of my time is spent in GE and FS25. Yeah, it's kind of the thing when you're inventing stuff to be put in the game for people to enjoy. Those, Roy, you know, and you enjoy that sort of stuff. So, although you enjoy playing, obviously you enjoy your downtime. My little breaks are spent on Factorio status. I don't know why I always do it this way. So, stone pick, lime it, then I'll cultivate, fertilize, plant, field roll it. And then we can move on to some other, some contract. We are limited on what contracts we can do because we don't have the money. Although, the joys of modding. Mm-hmm. And man, I do love making maps. I look forward to designing a whole new. Yeah, I did hear that you're going to be designing a whole new map. How far are you going with the ones that you've already made, dude? I know a few people that are looking forward to Glenleafton. If you're able to bring out combined counties, I know a few people that are looking forward to that coming out. If you're going to be doing it. Or more to the point, I need to finish Ebony Island because I already have that almost ported over. GG's. So definitely this one, which is currently with Giants, Ebony Island. I'm guessing Glenleafton. You're gonna have a go at next, and then I don't know. Like I say, combined counties maybe if it's possible. And obviously that's a bigger job because it's 4 times map, that one. Wave, how you doing? Big map. We chilling, dude. We chilling. We're just taking time out from Euro trucking and chilling on a farm. One more pass, maybe 2. Hopefully 1. Is that doing all of it? Yeah, it's covering all. Common counties is still. Common counties is all down to Giants. Oh yeah, the buyables in it. Yeah, I remember now why you told me that. It was maybe off the board. Yeah. Yeah, it's to do with the buyables in it and the animal sheds and shit. It's a shame because it's kind of one of the maps I've been looking forward to from your collection of maps, along with Glenleafton. But yeah, to be honest, I don't know how far off Glenleafton it will be in the prospect of things. You know, by the way you've been going, guesstimating it, maybe I don't know, 8-10 months maybe for that one. Which may be a bit too long for the next challenge, Matt. The thing is, I want to do. I'd like to do a challenge map on like I did before, with the prospect of it being a fairly new map, so nobody doesn't know it, kind of a deal, and then having rules that are hard but enjoyable. Personally, I need around 765 plots. Holy shit. Is that for, Roy, is that for animals and productions? Or just animals? Because I was thinking you could just pour in your ones from Riverview, your bigger ones from Riverview in this one. And that way you wouldn't need so many. You know what I mean? But if it was just animal plots. You complete dick. I'm trying to understand what your kind of what your problems are with combined counties with the Giants numbers, and I don't know, maybe bounce some ideas, and maybe you can sort of work around it. Okay, back again. You'll be able to sit down and relaxing. Remember somebody else outdoors, that they. 5 plot limit to at least 510 from 225. We are limited right now to personally go through. Need 700 days. Oh. Oh, Cool Kid's got auto fighting him. We had this the other day with Joe. I hope it doesn't do it again. Otherwise, I'll just stick my own music on. Mind you, Cool Kid's the man. If auto decides to try and break through, Cool Kid's definitely the guy you want it to do it on, because he can fix it at the same time. So final Dadle now. That little bit there I can get on the way out. We'll come down with the cultivator in a minute. Cultivate it all up. Put some ferret down and we can plant in. That'll do. Right, put this away. When I did combine counties, I had to make huge cutbacks before even back then. I need at least 510 plots to be able to really give the map the look I wanted. FS25 though, it's one field per viable plot. Okay, so yeah, okay, I see what you mean now. And because you're doing 4 maps basically in one, which is why it's combined counties. There's a lot more plot count. I get you now. I get you now, dude. I get you now. Because anybody who doesn't understand what Roy's trying to say, you know, trying to put 4 maps into one with small fields or smallish fields. To cut some of the things down, you have to link some of the maps and link some of the fields. And he doesn't want to cut. He doesn't want to do that really. Right, where's my cultivator? Oh, there it is. Because obviously, if you have bigger fields, which obviously puts the plot count down, you still need to have the equipment to be able to drive around everything else to give it the feel of what you want, which is a British countryside. And you can't have a British countryside if you need wide as fuck lanes to get the equipment down. Which is why Roy's saying, you know, he needs that 510 at least to get the feel he wants to make combined counties. Right. I'm going to use GPS for this one. Right, let's cultivate. At least next time I plough it, there shouldn't be any stones for a couple of goes. Yeah, guys, I am a partner with Wraith Energy, and if you want your energy drink or hydration drink for cheaper than what you would get it from the shop, use my code MAD. Or sorry, it's MAD for 10% off. If when you buy a pot, it works out at 80 pence for 500 mil instead of over £2. So yeah, well worth a bargain. So I just totaled up the amount of plots required for all 4 maps to keep the look and the feel, and I need 688, and we're limited. Wow, yeah, that's too much to ask, mate. I totally agree with you. That is totally too much to ask. To cut your plot down to that many or that little. Especially when you want to make, like I say, want to make a 4 times British field map, which is small fields. And guys, Kev's absolutely right. I am a partner with Moser as well. I rock an R5 with the standard wheel at the moment and 3 pedal set. And yeah, if you want to big me up over there, please use the link. Even if you're just going over there to look, still use my link to go over there and just have a look round. If you want to buy something, of course. For everything people buy, I do make a small commission, but nothing massive. What I'm doing it for, guys, with Moser, I'm doing it just in case they pick me out to say, do you want to trial this? And then I can bring you like a first look, which, like I said before, I am not going to mince my words. If I think it's shit, it's shit. But at the moment, the equipment I have from Moser is bang on. And Kev's absolutely right again. If you're looking for a different way to support a streamer, check out my Throne account. I have redone the delivery prices on that. Thank you, Kurt, for letting me know on that aspect. Yeah, all my delivery prices have been rejigged and should be up to scratch now. Ebony Island used the most plots of 251. Maypole uses the second highest in count. Yeah, I can see that. You know, there's a lot of like little fields in this one, and which makes it what it is. Absolutely get that, and I see why you don't want to have to make the fields bigger just to cut down your plot count. You know, because very easily You know, just by looking at the fields that are around me that I'm doing now, this field and that field could easily be put into one, but it would lose the like the small farm urban feel of it. So yeah, you don't really want to compromise that. No, actually, Glenleafton isn't that many, is it? It's only about 90 plots, is it? Something like that, 90, 110 plots, just by memory. Well, it might be slightly more, actually, thinking about it. There you go, 134. Yeah, not so many, but yeah, enough. But very good, very nice field of that one. I like that map. I didn't really play on it that much, but from what I did play on it, absolutely enjoyed doing what I had to do on it. You know, again, Glenleafton's one of those maps where you really do want to limit yourself to horsepower and medium tractors and stuff like that. Simply because it's tight to get all this shit around. So, guys, you may ask, what have I got coming next week for you in terms of content? So tomorrow we'll be back trucking because it is a push month for the VTC. So tomorrow we'll be back trucking in minute spots. So we'll be starting about 7:30, going through till about 11 o'clock when tab kicks off. Monday, I forget what. To be honest, I forget what we got, and I can't look because I'm live on YouTube right now, and that's where my schedule is. But I know Wednesday, guys, we are playing SnowRunner with Chucky Bloodstorm. Starting about 9:30 till about 2 o'clock. Not sure whether I'm going to do that whole time, but I will be doing some of it with Chucky. And I'm going to support Chucky as well in the fact that she is doing a charity month of streaming in aid of FMA UK, who help people out with fibromyalgia. Do you know when Maypole is released? We can tell you because Roy's just said it's with Giants as we speak, so it's up to them. And yeah, Cav's in here, so Cav can, you know, he'd tell you himself. I can tell you it is a beautiful map if you're looking forward to it. The feel of it is a little bit different than 22. So part of its problems, if you look at what's ahead of me, there's a little mist in the valley there, and go back 3, 4, 5 weeks, and that wasn't a thing. But it is now, because Cav worked out that the terrain was too high and he had to lower the whole map, and now we've got fog. So yeah, weather is a thing. Map is insane. Have a yard picked out on all. Yeah. To be honest, I just wanted to bang out some stuff on Maypole so to advertise Cav because he's an absolutely brilliant chap for one, and his maps are awesome for another. One thing I don't enjoy on his maps because he's a dick is he puts about 6 billion trees on it, so when you come to do Deadwood, finding the trees is a pain in the ass. But I love you, Roy. And thank you for the follow, my dude. Much appreciated. it was quite funny the other day. Who is it on one? It was on one of your maps, and they went, "Oh, can you see a tree or something?" And they were doing some deadwood, and I went, "Have a look beside that big wide tree there." I mean, I know you don't have, maybe you don't have choice of where the deadwood trees actually spawn in, but it was like right beside this whacking great big thick tree, and whoever I was watching kept running by it, and couldn't see it. I was like, "You've passed it again. Run back. You've passed it again. Run back. You've passed it again." And it's only because I know what to look out for why I knew where it was. Deadwood are easier with the trees in those forestry areas now. Nice. I mean, it's still difficult, but being able to see the shaders is a thing to make out the deadwood trees. I mean, one of the early problems that we had that Roy had with it is because he made his forestry quite dense for trees. The trees were spawning inside other trees. Guys, I've got to take a quick bio break. I am going to put you on the B-Rec screen, although you may not have time to get through 3 levels. I shall see you in 2 minutes. Okay, guys, now we're on level 4. It means whoever's top the points list will get 3 packs of Stream Leaks cards, so keep going. Nah, GG's, well worked out, Miss Moon. So, guys, we'll let this run. Anytime I want to be right back screen, guys, it goes over level 3. The winner will get three Stream Leaks packs. So maybe 15 cards. That limit may go up and down depending on whether somebody actually buys a pack of Stream Leaks cards on the reset day of Tuesday. I thought that'd be a good one if it's there. But I suppose it's a name, so it might not be there. We're definitely going to the next round, peoples. I know that. GG's. So what's this, level 6? If you guys get through this one, that'll be the best you guys have done on my stream. At the moment, Miss Moon's in front by 139 points to 51 for Kev. Let's go. Next round. Wow, you guys are going for it. GG's, peoples. Come on, Kev, you got to get her. So, guys, there's at least 2 more A starting 4-letter words. Wow, GG's, guys. You're nearly filling them up. Holy crap. Four words to find. One could start with a B. Well, there's possibly 2. Yeah, so there's one more B to find, starting with a B and starting with an A. Oh, unlucky. Nearly had that one. What's the scores on the doors now? We've still got Miss Moon leading, 90 behind Kev. Come on, Kev. Come on, Kev. I'm not rooting for Kev at all. Oh, wow. Very little vowels. Holy crap. Fake the fake letter ones, yeah. Well, at least the fake letter is going to be a consonant. How are you making display without an A? Well, there's 4 letters for you. That's not fake. The M could be your fake word. Your fake letter, sorry. Well, how comes Pims isn't a word? I thought Pims was a drink. This is a hard one, this is. Okay. Have we tried mid-steer? There you go. D's your fake letter. Well, I think this is the end. We're going to have a winner. So, winner with 175 points is Miss Moon. And hopefully you have a Streamloots account, Miss Moon. Yes, you do. Some free packs are on their way to you for winning. GG's. Right, let's get back to the farm, guys. Let's go. Thank you. Love that game. She didn't do the speech that I did when I won her tenner last night. Literally after we played that Friday quiz last night over at Miss Moon stream when she was doing her playthrough of the new map on SnowRunner, I literally went, I nominate this win in cooperation with the fact that the SOAGs are so awesome. My hard question, OBS ain't hard enough. To be honest, I think there's too much of I know you did like 8 or 10 names, which it could be, which is kind of, you know. Although pick a question, you know, where, you know, it's your favorite thing like you used to do. Yeah, I think an easier way to do it is don't put suggestions to your very hard question. And also, if you can keep track of it, I've got a suggestion for the rest of the questions. So there's not so many winners going through to the end. Is, you know, you've been doing the top 3 answers gets picked. Yeah. So the first one that answers, he gets 3 points, 2 points, 1 point. Instead of just giving him a strike. I don't know whether that's going to be easy to keep track of, though. So say if I answer first, 3 points, 2 points. Would you like a new challenge for this map? I'm just enjoying killing Outroy for this one, I think. And I know Tav's going to do a challenge on it, so I don't want to do a challenge on it, mate. If that's all right, D. But I am preparing for the next challenge rules because you've kind of given me an inkling of what they might be. So I am slowly changing to use all Giants mods, which is going to be part of what the next challenge is going to be. Okay, that's fine. The challenge average has is different. Yeah, yeah. I mean, to be honest, your challenges are good, and I think they kind of have to be tailored to how talented the farmer is. Is a more MP focused. Yes, because he's going to do his challenge with Mr. H. So I think with his rules, it's just going to be like him and Mr. H. So they can kind of play with a sort of single player attitude because they will work as a very good team together and have done for many months now. So yeah, I think you can kind of accommodate them to a single player feel. Just with a slight advantage because it will be slightly multiplayer. You know what I mean? Wish I could do my own challenges, but as you know, as you've seen, I don't have the time currently to play. No, that's all fair and well and good. And you enjoy the creative side of the game anyway, so you know it's kind of good for you and good for us at the same time. We enjoy you fact that you let us test your maps and stuff and do your challenges, and you enjoy the fact that you make them and we give you feedback on stuff, and you crack on and get on with it, sort of thing. But it's always good to have you in when we're chilling on Wreckfest or something. Absolutely love having you in for that. And to be honest, I don't know where. Well, to be honest, it's coming up to, I think it's Chucky's month as well for community games. I'm not sure when that's happening. I shall ask Chucky on because it's obviously her day. And she's going to be free with most of us, alright? So ferreting these fields isn't going to take long, planting them not that long, and rolling them not that long. The downside is we've been going nearly 2 hours to do this much, so might not get any contracts in, but we'll certainly do my best to finish these fields as quickly as possible. I mean, to be honest, now that the outside, the headlands have been done of this field, what I could do to get these fields moving along so quickly. Oh, Windy came in with the prime. When did he do that? 21 hours ago. Oh, well, I was offline then. Oh, thanks, Windy. I didn't see that one come through, dude. Yesterday. If you did it while I was live. I have already said FS28 will be changing things up, so I can make new content for that game. I know that it is a long way off, but I planned ahead. Of course, it's down to how giants do things for FS28. Yeah, they move on 3 at a time, don't they? So the last PC game we had was FS22. Last one before that, FS19. So they tend to skip 3 numbers all the time, which is a little bit weird to get your head around, but you know. What I'll do after I do this, guys, is I'll bring the fertilizer guy out, and then I'll run back. Well, I won't run back, but I'll spawn back to the farm and grab another tractor and bring out the planter, and then I'll start him off, and then I'll spawn back and get the field roller so we can get these fields rocking and rolling. Because that's what I would do anyway. If I was just doing this later on without streaming, that's what I would be doing. You know, I would be getting out a couple of AIs to turn over these fields a lot faster. So yeah, as soon as I get this field cultivated, that's what I'll do. I'll come out and bonk the fertilizer, get another one out, bonk, you know. Used to be every 2 years, but Giants changed it to every 3. And I think it suits them having to give them time, really. Yeah. I mean, the games are getting better and better and better. I mean, when I first started playing any of the FS games in 19, all you were basically doing was basic field work a lot of the time. And a little bit of the products you were making. 22 went a little bit more into the products. So you take something to get milk and cheese and stuff like that, and then that moves on to making cakes and this and that and the other, and that moves on to this and that and the other. But in 19, that we didn't have that. You do that to get that to get that to get that. That wasn't a thing. As far as I remember. It was a little bit in 22, but definitely in this game, you can go, 5 times on a thing, on some things, if you really want to. Push it through, push it through, push it through, push it through. But obviously field work between 22 and 25, even though they separated the contracts a little bit when it came to working grass and that. In some ways it's good, but in some ways I kind of miss the old, if you're doing a field of grass and it was hay, you did it to the end of the contract and you did it, the hay, and brought it in and shit like that. Although that did take a long time, so one contract could date your whole stream, just say, if you're using small equipment. And I'm enjoying the fact that they've broken it up, but I kind of miss the actual complete the field kind of contract. Because the contracts don't seem to follow on that well, I don't think. So when you cut a field, you might not get the baling of it the day after or the week after. And it just seems to disappear, and you think, well, where did the things go for that field? Sometimes it does, but sometimes it doesn't. I've noticed. Maybe what they could do for 28 is let you take the whole field to the end and put it in stages. So if you run out of time or don't complete it, at least you get the money for that stage. So sort of do what they've got now, but give you the opportunity to do the whole field. Maybe that could be a thing. You know what I mean? So say if you've got a wheat field or so, maybe they could go, right, you can harvest that and bring bales in off of it and put the harvest and the baling in 2 different sections. That way, each section you get paid for. But if you run out of time, you still got paid for, say, bringing in the harvest. Or on a grass field, if it's going to be hay or silage or whatever. Obviously, mowing can be one stage. The tedding, the windrowing can be 2 different stages. Baling, 3rd stage. Bringing it in, 4th stage. And you get paid for each stage as you go. And if you run out of time, you run out of time, but you still get paid for the stage you've completed. Instead of having to repick it. I don't know, just an idea, just a thought. Don't know if that's maybe too, I don't know, big an idea. Right, let's put this on auto. Let's go get another tractor and that tractor will do. What we're getting now, we're getting the planter. So this is a tractor we're going to get rid of when we got some money, because this is a mod. That's not a Giants mod. We're going to be getting rid of this one at our earliest convenience. Also, that combine, it's kind of cool, but yeah, we're getting rid of that one soon as well. Like I say, if anybody else has the problem with the lizard pack forage harvester, I had a little trouble with that one the other day, not picking up on every row that I had to pick up. So there may be problems with that one. But I used the Colossus one this morning and worked absolutely fine. Right, so that was that one. Right, let's go back and get another tractor, that one. And up here. Field roller, that's what I'm looking for. This is a cool pack. It's 64 pack for taking your stuff around. What am I looking for? Field roller, isn't it? Where the fuck is it? It's in a shed somewhere, I know it is. Just finding the fucking thing. It's round the back, I think. On one of these sheds here. I'm sure it is. This shed here, maybe on my right. There it is. Oh, Cook is being fought upon by Otto. Right, now I'm queuing them up. Duty bollocks is complete. If there's one mod I could keep while using all the giant stuff, it's probably that 64 pack, because that basically does nothing. I mean, there's no big capacities in them. It's just a load of trucks, a load of these things. There's no capacities in them. It's just normal capacities in all of them. They're just quite nice to look at and quite good to use in small farms. Anyways, we need to move this guy off to do the other field. Hang on a minute. You haven't done the bottom, dude. What are we doing? Oh, no, it kind of looks the same. We'll take that off. Line we've already done. Although it did miss a bit. By the looks of that, I probably could do a refertilizing. What I might do is wait till stage 1 and then fertilize it again. Really? Okay. Bit harsh, but yeah, okay. I just called to say I hate you. Wow. think that dude fertilized and he finished really quick. Let's just go watch this dude. There you go. Now that we're getting like nice lots of fog in on the map, look at that view. Where you're good looking out through the trees and the mist is there and the sun's shining on it. It's nice, people. It is nice. And I know there's a mod that you can put the like the hill there in focus if you really wanted to. How much of your system that would take up to actually render in, I don't know. I literally don't know. Roy, if you looked at that mod, that the background gets rendered in. So like this hill here, apparently could get rendered in fully. Can be more detailed. I don't know whether that's up to say you as the mod of the the maker of the map would have to put more detail into it for that mod to work properly. Or whether it just works on the base game maps, I don't know. Like I say, I haven't used that mod, but I know of it. Where you could have more of the background actually more focused in. So like that hill over there, instead of it being kind of blurry. Haven't looked at it. The reason being the game isn't fully optimized as is, so I stay away from. Yeah, I totally get you. Like I say, I don't know how much power that would actually take to have all the hills rendered in, fully like optimized zoom and shit. I'm guessing that Cool Kid's having problems. Which explains why he's cutting out and Otto's cutting in. Alright. Get rid of that. Let's park this thing up. No, let's go down the bottom. Let's park it up down the bottom. Same as we're doing. We've got some chickens, so now. Whoop, sorry. Yes, I do know we can't have that. Once we do the next challenge, we'll be able to have the multi-fruit silo in. We can buy anything we want. This thing might be going soon. Come on, hurry up. Plant her in. How far you got? Oh, you're on the headlands. Okay, that's cool. So guys, over the next couple of weeks with this farm, while we're doing contracts, because obviously we won't have nothing to do on our farm for a little bit, I do plan to do some unusual stuff, like do some wood contracts, some stone picking, some rock breaking, and just so we can go into the other bits of the map that kind of some people wouldn't think of going to, and doing the contracts up there. As you guys know, I do like a bit of log transport. We haven't got a log transport vehicle yet, but yeah, we'll get one, or just get the trailer for it or something. Although 300 horsepower for, dragging that big log trailer. Well, I say big log trailer. It's 8 logs, but they're quite heavy. Is a little too much sometimes, or can be a little too much. for, say, the McCormick to do 10 logs and a crane on a trailer. Right. Are you... How much of these corners are you missing? According to that, you missed that. Yeah, you missed that whole corner. And there. There's 2 corners it missed totally. Not having that. I mean, I don't mind that pixel there on that one. It missed. But that whole corner? Oh, God. All that one. Well, should we redoing YouTube before we let the roller loose? Take it for me. What I might do is plant the next field myself. Why the AI rose this one. Shake it for me, girl. Shake it for me. Oh shit, I'm planting grass, not wheat. Fuck, I didn't notice that. Totally the wrong thing. Oh, never mind. Too late now. Oh well, we'll have to change it for the next field. Should have been wheat. What a dumbass, didn't check the fucking planting. No, hey, I changed that. Why didn't that change? I knew it. Hold the line caller, because that says rock removal. Cards. My collection. Did that come out of that one I'm at? I think, maybe. I don't know. What? I know I changed it on one. Stone picking, manual baling. That's there. That one actually says the right thing now. That's assuming there is a rock removal one there for you, dear. Otherwise, you lose the card. Because you didn't ask to check the packs. My collections, let's just check them. That one, just to make sure it's the same. What any error? Farming. Go away. There was an error loading. Why? I'm guessing they're making updates on that because I can't load any of my stuff now. Oh well, we'll have to do that later. Anyways. We've got these 2 corners to do. Before we can even do that, and then, like I said, if there's no rock removal to do, then you lose the card. Part of the rules that was discussed the other day, and I did warn you all. Yeah, it's not too good today, Kev. In fact, yeah, I'm going to start the other dude up, and then I'll do that one myself. Not even blocked. Oh yeah, me blocking it, you dickhead. Doop. Sorry. All right, let's change what we're planting in this one because I was a dick on the last one. Right, let's go. Ah, shit. What a dopey ass I am. I pressed that button though. Why didn't that work? That's that one done. Got that corner this time. Totally planted the wrong product in that other field, but I got two bigger fields below me, both with wheat in, so that might be enough. And if we get sheep in as well, we're going to need more grass fields anyway. So it might work out good, that one. It's sort of an accident that may actually benefit us. Also, guys, I must start doing these things in the opposite order. So when I'm planting like this, I know I've still got to roll it, but I want to start planting the headlands first, just to get used to it. Because you never know, one day I may do one where I'm going to have to change wheels and think about the tractors, and so I'm not demolishing the fields that I'm driving over. So yeah. So I do want to start learning to do it the other way around, but that will come in time. It's just remembering to do it that way round when I've been doing it this way round the whole time before. Yeah, I want to know, where did you go? Yeah. Shoulder's starting to loosen up again after the flat pack day and racing in the same day. Wow, that dude's actually going rather good. I think I just missed a bit there. I don't know. There's lots of things you can say to somebody that's already sad. I don't know. I just gave you crabs. Maybe. I don't know. Sorry for the itch. Guys, please don't play too many, otherwise you will lose them if we run out of time. And ask to see the contracts as well, before you pick one. So yeah, this is the third reminder. If you're going to play contract cards, ask to see the contract list. Because, you know, I might not have time to do them for one. Because we're still doing these fields that are mine. And I'm not banking them, because there's far more cards given out than people have bought. And I've got a rock removal contract to do as well, which I haven't got the equipment for. Need to make time for us? I need to stop eating so many packets of Scampi, I know that, dude. Note to self, more Scampi. I've only ate 3 packets already. What trouble is, once you start eating them, you kind of can't stop. If you don't know what we're talking about, chat, yeah, I had a Scampi flavour fries through the post yesterday, and yeah, they're rather moreish. Who's completed that task? Hold on. Hold the line, caller. Where are you? There you are. You didn't share any of your fucking... Yeah, you did. I was just about to say, you didn't share any of your Scampi knickknacks, but you kind of did. You gave me like one. Not one packet either, guys. One fucking Scampi fry. You wouldn't like them, dear, anyway. You wouldn't like them. Right, anyways. She's like, yeah, I would. Right, let's see if we got any rock removal. Otherwise, that card's lost. Why, that other dude's on that one. Do we have rock removal? Yeah, we do. Bollocks. And it's way up there. Oh, what a cunt. Borrow items because I haven't got it. Right. Right. I have no clue how to get up there. Whoa. I have really no clue how to get up there. I can tell you that for nothing. Where are we going? Up above 71. Up above 71. I think this is a road here, but I think you get to that through my farm and go up there. Up around this field and that field. I don't know whether you can get into it from there. I think that's it. I think you go through there, just head that way. I don't know whether that's right. Only thing I can think. I think that was cheese balls. Used to be able to get ones that they were filled with cheese. Oh yeah, the crisp that was filled with like a soft center. Yeah, yeah. I don't know whether this is the right way I'm going up to get to this rock removal, but we'll soon find out. Saturday night's alright for fighting. Get a little action in. What I would normally do with these rock removal tools, guys, once I've bought one for myself, normally I put it on one of those little dolly trailers and, what were they called? I don't know. I know what you mean. But I don't know what they were called. Now there's me pecker. That's actually what it's called, guys, as a pecker. Basically a pneumatic drill for the skid steer. I think this is the way to get up there. Get a little action in. It's a bit of a long drive, this one. And you never know, we may have to fly to it. I vaguely remember them, but I don't think they're around anymore. No, neither do I. It's a bit like, I mean, Frazzles still around. I used to like Frazzles, and they're still around. The bacon flavour fries. Nom, nom, nom. Make me hungry, just think about them now. One crisp I do like, but that you can't get them in the UK. First came across them over in Holland. Is Hamkers. Fucking love Hamkers. It's ham and cheese. Oh, in a crisp. And they are fucking lovely. And you couldn't get them in small bags. They come in fucking great packets. But literally, I could sit there and eat a whole packet. Tease moments or something, yeah, yeah. Oh. Cool Kid lost it again. Yeah, Cool Kid totally lost it. I don't know whether this is the right way up, Roy, but this is the way I'm going. Get up there. But yeah, that's one crisp I do like, but you can only get them in like Netherlands, France, Belgium, Germany. Cheeselets. Yeah. That's what they were called, cheese moments. Yeah, little balls of like puffy cheese with like a soft center, like I don't know, kind of like really, well, not really soft dairyly, but you know what I mean. That kind of a dealio. Made by Smiths. She's actually Googled that, I bet. She Googled it, chat. Right, so we're actually trying to go straight ahead now. Right up the way up to this rock removal, but I don't think we can... Yeah, maybe not get there. You picked this rock removal one. Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you, Bez? Oh. I mean, once we get there, it shouldn't be too difficult to fulfill the contract. And then we'll put our other bit of gear away, and then we'll concentrate on whatever that whoever told us to do the thing next. What was the other card that was played? Ploughing. Now you're going to call me a cheat because I'm fucking pushing it along. Fucking bellend. Right. Where the fuck are we actually going? So I'm there. I think we can go that way and then up around here. But it's where we go once we get sort of into field 71. I don't know whether we can just drive through the bushes to get to that, get to wherever we've got to go. But apparently I can get cheese moments on Amazon. I might have to treat myself for my 50th on the 26th. Yeah, it's the wife's birthday on the 26th. That's why I won't be doing a birthday stream on her birthday. That's for her to do. Right. So we're getting closer to this rock removal, but it's whether we can actually get there. I'm hoping so. Bollocks it. Let's just roll right over and see if we can get through. Why not? You do 50 hours. You do 50 hours, one for each year. Do a 50-hour stream for your birthday. Get fucked. I can barely do fucking 12 hours for me. Oh dear. Guys, close your eyes. This is the only time this is the only way I'm getting this done. Whoa! Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I just threw it. I just threw it. There we go. Okay. Right. So somewhere in this circle is some big rocks. With all these trees around, it's going to make it hard to find them. Roy, I may have found a problem. Is that one of them? No, that's not one of them, even though that is a rock. But what I should do, since I've got the thing out, is get out of it and walk around and see if I can find the fucking rock. Oh, there's one. Okay, so we're right on top of one. What's the problem? Too many fucking trees, I can't get to the rocks. I found one. Yeah, you can get the rest of the guys, I can tell you now, Roy is pissing himself at the minute. Yeah, there's one. Right, one done. How many we oh, we got 4 to find. Again, let's go out and just go find, see if we can find them. I don't know what's worse, fucking deadwood, or trying to find these freaking rocks. Oh, is that another one? Is that another one? No, no flag. Okay, that's not one. Roy, stop laughing. Yeah, you're louder. That actually, that rock may have been one of them. I just couldn't see the flag. Yeah, that could have been one of them. I just couldn't see the flag on that rock. Three more to find. Good luck. Thanks, Roy. I told you Roy was pissing himself. The light's lovely, but it's just he got this, I don't know, styptic streak. And now it's going to get dark. Oh, is this one? Is this one? Yes, I found one. The tool's over here. Right. Diagonally this way. Oh, you cock! I'm getting dizzy. And now I'm going to get... And now I'm going to be completely disorientated, you fucking ass. Around here somewhere. There it is. Right beside me to my, I don't know, right. Right, that's two done. Right, get out again. I do think that one I found a minute ago is one of them. I really do. I just got to find it again. I have no clue where it was. That's the trouble. Stop fucking laughing, you bastard. Big Bang Theory, fun with blanks. Ah, found one. Found one. Found one. Found one. Found one. Okay, so it's. You dick. Right, so it's straight ahead of me. Straight ahead of me this way. Right, straight. Oh, you bitch! Oh, sorry. It's there. Right, one more to find. It's got to be that one beside that bush if I can fucking find it again. And I think it was somewhere near the center, but I can't think of where I fucking saw it. Really can't think of where I fucking spotted it to now. It was that. It was one where didn't have a flag. Well, I couldn't see the flag. It might have been in the bushes. Yeah, it's next to a tree. Thanks, dear. No help whatsoever. You're almost like one of the old deers on the bus. Can you stop at that green lamppost, please? They're all fucking green. Yeah, thanks for the green. It's behind you. Not falling for that one. I mean, he might actually be behind me, but, you know, I'm not falling for it. Right. Let's do this methodically. Let's go around the outskirts of the thingamajiggy and work my way in. This is very rough, but, you know, it might work. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I saw it then. On my left. Very funny. Everything's on my fucking left. Linda, thank you for purchasing 10 fucking checks. Thank you. Oh, here's where it might be actually. Oh, here it is. That fucking appetite one. Where's my thing? Oh, it's over there. So, take a that way. A little bit right, maybe. Shit, I've lost it. I've lost where I was. I should have been there by now. Oh my god, I found it and I lost it. Oh, there it is. Is that it? No, that's not it. Oh my god. It's not very far from where I am. I'm not in a vehicle. How can I reset one? You guys need to read your card, seriously. I'm not in a vehicle. I can't reset a vehicle I'm not in. And I can't reset the torch to the garage. Oh, hello, hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There it is. I think that's it there. How do I... Oh, that's how. That it? Yeah, there's the fucking Poe right in the bush. Yeah, that's it. Where's my thing? Okay, it's to the right of the vehicle. Oh. Up and turned around again. No! Don't want to. Took me fucking ages to get up here. Bitch. Give me the vehicle. I hate when I do this. I didn't even find my way into there the first time, and now I've got to fucking try and find my way up there again. Do you know what it does mean? Is that second contract's going to go in the bin. Because I won't have time to do it now. Because I've got to try and all the way up there again. That's cheating. You should have reset everything to the garage. Now he has a marker to go by. Oh, it was equipment. Shit, not the vehicle. I reset the wrong thing. Oh well, it's a reset. What I should have done is reset the pecker back, not the vehicle. But either or, it doesn't matter. And now you're going to say, but you still got a marker. You still would have had to go get it. Yeah, I'd have picked it up with the fucking telehandler and took it up there. So I would have still had a marker. I still ain't got a clue how to get to that bit of road, though. Because last time I took a shortcut and it kind of worked. I had to throw the thing over the fence, which is what I'm going to have to do again, just for quickness. But yeah, the equipment one is the equipment, like a yeah. You had a vehicle to do too? No. Claire played the vehicle and I wasn't in one, so that's your problem. If you play a card at the wrong time when I'm not in a vehicle, that's kind of your problem. Safe now, we're off shopping. Don't let her buy any Lego. a bit like my old uncle couldn't go past a camera shop like Jessop's without going in and spending loads of money. Unless it's an F1 car. No, don't let her buy Lego. No, she's not allowed to buy Lego. Wow. The songs are way loud compared to his voice. Yeah, like I say, I ain't got a clue whether I'm actually using the right lanes to get up there or anything. I'm just going to go the same way and probably throw it over the fence like I did before. We could wait. Linda has a few reset cars. Fuck off. Build a tank. Also, I got a freaking tractor in that field over there I got to put away before I come off the farm today. There is an easier way, but it would spoil the fun if I told you, so have fun. Well, of course there's an easier way, because you know the map off by heart. I don't. Like I said to you before, about a week ago, this is the first ever time I've ever been on this farm to drive around it. You know, this playthrough that I'm doing now is the first ever time I've been on the farm. So I have no clue where I'm going. I'm guessing. I'm literally guessing my way around this farm. Or around the thing area. You might be able to find the right way to the zone here. What if I've got reset back to the beginning again? Just bear in mind, guys, there's 11 minutes left of the stream. That's all I'm going to say. And if I haven't done your redeems, that's your problem. So, once again, peoples, watch what cards you're playing and when. You will get to learn all the dirt tracks soon enough. Yeah. I'm going to try not to helicopter travel wherever I go. Even if I do have to throw the equipment over a hedge every so often. If I take my equipment up to a contract, I'm going to try and drive back so that I know my way to that field next time. If that makes sense. No, don't whistle, because I know how annoying it is to listen to somebody whistle on stream. I mean, the way to go is probably to go further over to the left, and then there's probably a track going through the woods. I don't have a clue how to get there. So I'm just going to go the same way and chuck the thing over the hedge again. How are you finding this map, though? Yeah, I mean, same with all of your fields, right? I like the fact that they're not flat. The fields aren't square. You know, I like the undulations, although in the odd field, I've had to smooth a few bits out so that certain tools can be used without missing bits. But other than that, you know, your maps are brilliant, dude. I mean, I'm not saying they're brilliant just to kiss your ass, but they are pretty, you know, pretty how they should be. Can you do one of Devon if you're going to do a Devon and Cornwall? I mean, there kind of is a Somerset map. That was in 22, which was pretty good. And I wouldn't even say it was a normal size map. It was tiny. Doing. It landed on its wheels. You watch me find this fucking rock, but not the tool. My tool's over there. Yep, tree. I'm close to the tool. I know I am, but over here. Maybe. Excellent. What fields did you need to smooth? I can't remember, Roy. There was a few odd like bits on Riverview where I had to smooth the edges out a little bit so that like a combine could easily go over without missing bits. Mainly the MacDon combine header. Right, where the fuck was the thing? Oh, there, okay. In front of me, slightly to the left. Right behind those bushes in front of me. That's where I need to go. Here. I think it was, I want to say field 22. So the one that's kind of off on its own on the other side of the alleyway. You know which one I mean? That I can do before I send the vehicle back. I don't know how many seconds I missed. We'll just do it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, equipment you would use on said IRL, then okay, not an issue. Yeah, I mean, it was like, you know, on Riverview, you've got that little, I mean, this is obviously not Riverview, you've got that bit that goes down here to the sales area, and then you've got this laneway that goes kind of up like that and around. But there's a little field that's just about here. I think it's 22. And the sides of part of the sides of it are kind of up like that. And I just smoothed them down a little bit. It was fine. Right. So guys, with 4 minutes to go, we don't have time. Well, I don't have time to do any more. I do have time to put my own equipment away. That's about it. That's all we'll have time for. So I'm just going to put my my roller away, and that'll be it. It's kind of raid out, unfortunately. But like you said, you know, normal equipment will have the same problem in IRO. So, you know, it's not such a problem as you know, per se. It used to be a grass field, but I decided to make the grass fields up in the middle of the map. Yeah, to be honest, those four grass fields right near the shop? Brilliant idea, I like them. The only weird thing is a lot of the time it gives you round bells to do on those fields, so when you get there, half the time the fucking bell's down the field. But it's no great hassle. Normally what I used to do for that is I just used to take the front loader tractor down with me and just pull them out. So it wasn't a biggie, that one. You know, the round bells rolling down the field. Oh, you actually put stuff in there. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to put this beside that one for a minute then. Plowing, I haven't got time, mate. So the car just gets destroyed. Told you to look at the contracts and do them one at a time. I don't know how many times I can warn you about it. Don't know how many times I can tell you guys, you know, A, has to see the contracts, and then I know that there's possibly a car going to be used, and I can go, we possibly won't have time, guys. We haven't got any ploughing contracts. We haven't got this. And if you choose to play them without doing that, kind of your problem. Unfortunately. I mean, as it turns out, there probably isn't a ploughing contract there. Yeah, there isn't one. So, you know, the car gets lost, unfortunately. Anyways, people, that's it. That's the end, I'm afraid, for today, anyways. Tomorrow we'll be back trucking. You guys on YouTube, thank you very much for popping by, and we'll see you again soon, I trust.